Howdy guys, this is Snugsonblitz, and today we're going to be playing what I consider one of the most fun tanks in all of Blitz. And it's not OP either. This is just my go-to tank for some silly fun. As you might know, I don't like to play OP tanks because I sometimes feel it gives me too much of an advantage over players who are not that good. So I like to play tanks that allow people to have a chance. And I'm talking about not this tank. This Zenlike is definitely not. Yeah, trust me. I'm talking about a tech tree tank. So that should get your gears churning. And the question is, what tier are we talking? Tier 10? I mean, there's some lovely tier 10 tanks. I mean, the Leopard is fantastic. E50N, both tech tree tanks. We've got in tier 9, you've got the Jag Tiger, lovely, lovely tank. You've got the Waffle. You've got tier 8. What else you got? You've got the FV301, fantastic light tank. But no. We are actually going to look at a tank in tier 7. So, the question is, what type of tank? Well, there are some interesting light tanks. The Type 62, aka Dragon, Kunze-Panzer, the Panther, Special Panther, Panther, all good tanks. But no, today we are going to be playing not a heavy, a tank destroyer. So that narrows the field, and there are some lovely tanks. And considering OP, you've got this one, T28 HTC. Not for most players, but for good players, this is OP. This is very interesting. Stir Mill, I mean, very interesting tank. And it's one I definitely would not say is OP, and you can have a lot of fun with, but I am talking about this bad boy here, the SU-152, and it's been in the game forever. And it's still as much fun as it once was. In fact, maybe more so. And why is that? Well, if we take a look at the guns, there are 3 options, with the highest being, or the highest level, being the tier 8 122. It's fast firing, good damage. But you don't want to be driving that gun. You want to be using this gun, the stock gun. So that means you could get it today if you have enough credits and experience. You just get the tier 7 tank and off you go. Now you want to load HE. Now you can go with 18, 20, whatever, but you want to load a crap ton of HE because that's what this tank is about. It's about the giggles. And you can have some pretty serious, crazy, fun games at the same time, serious and fun. So I've got a bunch of games. I played, I think, 30 yesterday and today just for fun. I didn't feel like playing anything else. I was like, this is good for me. And it can play against tier 8, but it just is a little bit harder. But the key is to find those tanks that you can just rip to shreds and just chuckle all the way to damage bank. So we're not going to be looking at a single game today. We're going to jump around from game to game. And I'm going to have to search for the points that I want you to check out. But in this game, let's see, I'm going to move over here. I'm going to head to the bridge, and I'm looking for a target. What am I looking for? Hellcat would be nice. Hello, Mr. Hellcat, where are you? And I'm all by my lonesome here. I've got no support. Should I do this? No. I shouldn't do this, but what the heck? Mr. Skoda, you can shoot me. I'll give you a shot. Yeah, because now it's my turn. Oh, poof! Come on. My first shot of the game. 930 damage. Take a tank off the battlefield. I mean, you just gotta laugh. Okay, and that's really all that game was about. One shot, you know? I mean, you just gotta love it, right? How about this game? Now, this game, maybe I'll make a video about it. It was atrocious. And I was with 2 of my favorite players in all of Asia, and I figured we were going to lose, so I just wanted to have some fun. I'm looking for a target. Here I go. Okay, I'll go for the IS, is it? Oh, well, hello, Mr. T49. Now, amazingly, we won that game. That's the crazy thing. That's crazy. What else we got? How about... Oh, this one's a good one. My team was special. Maybe I'll do a video about this one. This is crazy, but let's, I'm gonna go over here and you can see my entire team, or sorry, the rest of my team has decided to go ACAP. Great, so we're totally gonna get screwed by the rest of their team as they are all pretty much here. But am I gonna give up? No, I'm going to sit and wait. Sit and wait. Okay, just have to wait a little bit longer. We've got 4 tanks versus their entire team. D49's here. Okay, come on. It's about another 10 or 15 seconds. Here we go. Now, just to let you know, the Barask on their team is a pretty solid player. Okay, comes out, comes out, comes out, comes out. I mean, come on. Come on. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. Now, I know I'm going to die. This guy's got me as well, so I've got a guy at the back on both sides of me. I'm just going to, well, sure, why not, right? I mean, do what I can while I can, right? And I think those 2 shots helped us secure the victory in this game. I mean, taking out a good player right at the beginning of the game, I mean, that was good stuff. That's good stuff. What else we got? No. We're looking for SU-152. If I save them, it means probably had a good shot or 2. Let's see here. I'm trying to remember. Okay. Head up here. Okay. Now this is not the best game. But just going to be patient. Oh, I do have a good shot. Yeah, that's right. That's why I'm sharing this game with you. Here we go. Defender's there. We've lost 1 tank. That's not great news. There's the defender. Now, his armor is godly, but my HE? I mean, 305 against a tier 8 tank that's got a turret from God? I'll take that. I will take that. Okay, and there is another shot coming up, which is why I'm sharing this game with you. My team decides to finally move on in. I think any second now. I should have done it a little bit sooner, in my opinion. STG goes. Yeah, they're in trouble, or this guy's in trouble specifically. So get ready. Now, I don't do much damage with this shot, but aimed. Oh, come on. Come on. I mean, that's good stuff. I softened him up. I finished him off. Okay, now, I think I might have one more good shot here. Okay shot. Nothing special. I got full health. And ideally, I should be going for that guy. But I'm like, oh, I'll just go for the FVS. It's an easier shot. I mean, 405. Not bad. I think 170. Big whoop. No big deal. Now, he could hit me again and still outwin the trade. Bounce that shell. And I'm not sure I'll do any more damage this game, so it was an easy one. What can I say? So that's horror stat, right? Moving on, what else we got? Look how many things I saved for you guys, because I was just like, oh, yeah. What happened here? Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember this one. Okay, so my team completely throws this game. So our WZ decided to die in seconds. Smart move. Chimera totally hung him out to dry. And I know we're totally screwed here, especially because our Barask is nowhere near us. I'm going to have to waste my shell on this guy, but it's just a guaranteed kill, right? Because I get to do like 200 damage with an HE on pretty much any armor. But the shot is this one coming up. Okay. Okay, our Barask, yeah, he's dead meat. And okay, here we go. Okay, I'm gonna aim in here, aiming in here, aiming in, aiming in, aiming in, aiming in, aiming in. Come on! But we died in a ball of flames on that one. But come on! Did you see that shot? Was it 1,200 or 1,100, something like that? How about this game? What happened here? I don't see nothing. Oh yeah, my teammates refused to push in. I'm not sure. Aiming in. Oh, I missed that one. Okay, that's a bummer. Oh yeah. I don't remember all these games I had. They were just so funny. Okay, here we go. So this guy's gonna spot for me. I'm like, okay, J Panther. I'll go for the J Panther. Like, okay, no, that's a tough shot. I'll wait. I'll wait. I'll wait. I'll wait. I'll wait. Come on. 85 on the KB1S. It's too funny, and I said I'll if these games are worth sharing all my strategies and techniques, I'll get to them. I'll leave this till later. That's probably the funniest game of the day because of the conversation I had with the Luva. What about this one? What happened here? I just had, I'm jumping around. I do apologize. Oh yeah, this was a crazy game. Yeah, no, so I have to skip that. Not usually what I would do, so please bear with me as we're jumping around left, right, and center. Here we go. What's this one? Okay, Sherman. Oh yeah. I want this one shot here that this is not bad. Okay, so here we go. Ooh, AC4 Sentinel. You have lots and lots of armor, don't you? You're a tier 6 tank. You're gonna sit out in the open for me? Ooh, only 400. I was very disappointed with that shot. But yeah, I mean, this game, pretty much every shot was like 400, and I ended up with a sizable amount of damage. Yeah, 2,300. Yeah, what else is there? It was Ghost Factory. How about this one? Oh, yeah. So my team is very, very, very passive in this one. The Bulldog. Now there's the Cheeto right there. He's full health, 970. I'm like, okay, I can take a hit, one hit, sure. I'll take another hit, should I? Oh, I'll tell you what, instead I'll just aim on in. Come on, 830. And another victory for us. Yeah, I'm like, hey guys, yeah, if you're not going to do it, don't worry, I will do it for you. Yeah, this is a very painful game. Okay, yeah, I remember this game. So our team absolutely stinks here. Our IS-2H refuses to share his hit points or take any hits for his team. So yeah, we go down the ball flames. But why am I showing you this game? I mean, we've taken the lead here. You think we have a good chance of winning this. I mean, just push on in against the 201 now. That was my bad shot. But get ready. Here we go. Skoda? Is it the Skoda? The answer is no, because he gets behind cover, and I couldn't reload in time. Can I hit this guy? Sure, 405. But look at this. The frickin' E25 got behind. He's got a good reload. I'm pretty screwed. But I'm not going to go out without a fight. So I'm just going to aim in, and... Come on! Are you not entertained? And so there you go. Those are some of my favorite shots of the day. Just good stuff. Win or loss. Didn't really make a difference. But the game I thought that I'll share with you is this game because, yeah, we have a little banter going, me and the Luva. So, they got a Cent 5, which is always dangerous. They've got a Samoa, also deadly, and an M4 some tough hombres to deal with. We have an Emil, that's good news. But the Luva says BC right off the bat. I'm like, BC? No, BC. No, C, no. C is in town, and it's slow and sluggish. I'm like, no. Now, he's a decent player, to be fair. I'm all by my lonesome now. I'm heading to A-cap. And I want this shot, but I'm not sure I'll be able to hit anything, but I figure why not? Okay. There's something over there. I'm just going to risk it. I might get lit up for this. The answer is no. Okay. There are 2 tanks going to town. Now, I sure would like someone to come with me. And hello, frickin' Louie. Here comes Mr. Progetto doing some spotting. Nice. And there's the Cent 5. And he's pretty far away. So he's not in a great position for his tank. And the Progetto goes, in my opinion, the wrong way, slightly. He could have approached better and he would have been safer, but okay, whatever. So there's tanks over there, there's tanks over here. And I'm like, come on. Is anybody a spot for me over here? Do I have to do my own spotting? And I shouldn't. I'm a tank destroyer. I'm supposed to be sneaky and support my team. But like, fine, I'll push on in. And we don't know where many of their tanks are yet, to be honest. We only know 1, 2, 3, 4 tanks. We're still missing 3 tanks, at least. There they are. They're all at C-cap. And here we go. Boom. Nice shot. 411. Good stuff. But now there's 1, 2, 3 tanks here. And Progetto's focusing on, I think, the guy who's least dangerous. We should be focusing on getting rid of the Centurion. And there goes Mr. Luva. So he's dead. I'm like, okay, well, you know, I did tell you not to go. He said, they go C, they win. I'm like, okay, so we've lost 2 tanks. We lost our Smasher, and we've lost our Luva. Great, so 2 tier 8 tanks. I can wipe that guy, only 280, which is a shame. And he's like, yes. I'm like, okay, while I'm on a reload, I can write a message. He said, yeah, told me be noob. I said, no move. I'm like, he's like, no fight. No move and no fight. Right, at back. Really? I pushed up. Frickin' move. I'm slow as molasses. I'll take that guy down to a 1-shot. React only. I'm like, goodness me. Some players, I mean, I'm doing my best here. We're down a bit. Look at you, 152. So, since he's annoying me, I'm like, well, you're probably a 35% player. Now, of course, he's not. I know that. Very few players are 35%. But I'm just trying to get under his skin because he's annoying me. And obviously doesn't really know as much as I do in this game. That's okay. But don't act as if you're all high and mighty. Okay, so 5v5. And, we've got a slight advantage here, but they do have 2 bases. So, you know what I'm going to do? I shouldn't do this. Maybe the Progetto should. And this guy said, you know, win this. And I'm like, exactly what I'm trying to do. If we don't get the base, we're totally screwed. And I said, no thanks to you while I'm driving here. They take 2 bases. Yeah. And I'm going to get 1 back. I did tell you not to go C. And I did tell you, our team not to go C. Now, our Mill's got full health almost. And he's just sitting back, doing a good job. And yeah, now we've basically guaranteed the victory as long as our team mates don't charge to the death, which is possible. You good, 152. I'm like, well, I mean, I guess so. I'm just saying this just to mess with him. I mean, I'm a decent player. What can I say? I played a lot. I'm experienced. And the T-49 gets the base anyway, and the mill is going to fish him off any second now. I could have tried to get more damage, but what's the point? Move a mill. Yeah, right. He's done 4 kills. Good job, Emil. And so there you go. The Su-152 is a tank that should not be missed for the giggles. Look for those low health targets. And thankfully, because I went with the Progetto, we won that game. Emil, okay game. T-49, solid. Of course, Luva down the bottom. Sorry, bud. Yeah, and if you're curious about his stats, I mean, he's got pretty good stats, so you'd think he would know better, but you can see he skipped all the training from tier 6 and pretty much 7 as well, and he does no tier 10. So yeah, I mean, he's got some good tanks. Amazingly, he's got 56 in the T-44, but this is what happens is if you play certain tanks a lot, you become pretty good at them. The problem is you don't know the weaknesses of lots of tanks, and you only have a certain play style. So he obviously is good in decently fast tanks, although he's pretty good in the KV-4 as well. So he's good in heavily armored tanks and fast tanks. And so you would have thought he would have done well in the Luva that game. And yeah, I mean, yeah, some decent tanks he's got. But yeah, anyway, just having a good laugh. That's what Blitz is about. A little smack talking doesn't hurt anyone. Just stick away from the F-bombs and the racist comments, guys, please. It's there's no need for that. Have fun, laugh, and have a good time. And I'm telling you, the Su-152 is definitely one tank you can have fun in. That's all I got for you. I'll see you next time. Snugsonblitz, out.